Hey guys, Bill Jordan here. I do candid video interviews. All right. If you're a painter, a sculptor, or a candlestick maker, this is where you need to be. People buy from people they know. The best way for them to know you is with my candid video interview. The reason why is because it resonates with them on the soul level. It makes them feel like you're a part of their family. Once that happens, they give you the family jewels. It's all done then, man. They love you. They want to help you. They take you with them wherever they go. That's how it works, man. That's why we have to do a lot of interviews, because you want to continue to have them feel that way about you. So that's enough of the advertising, but I just want to let you know that next Wednesday, February 15th, I'm doing an interview with, the bad boy of the art world, Stefan Simchowitz. He's been called the patron of Satan. He's been called the man of evil. He's been called the man who, whatever the Mac Daddies call him. All right. And who's Mac Daddy? Well, he's kind of like a boogeyman. All right. Mac Daddy is the established art world that has you guys jumping through hoops. How does it have you jumping through hoops? Well, it has you jumping through hoops on could I call a progression, incrementalism. And that thinking says that you have to do it so many times for so long before you're accepted into the club. And even then, you may not make it because, your pedigree may not be correct. Okay. Now, if that sounds fair to you, then you don't want to listen to what I have to say. On the other hand, if that in some way angers you, that you have to go through all this archaic stuff, like writing an artist statement or a CV to validate your work, then maybe you might be interested. What I'm asking you to do, if you have any questions or concerns about something in the art world today, the very turbulent, confused art world today, why don't you hit me up and let me know? You can call me on 201-790-3368 or go to Bill Jordan Marketing. That's Bill Jordan Marketing at yahoo.com. You can also go to Art with Bill on Facebook, or go to my personal page and leave something there on my timeline. Any questions that you have that you think, Stefan could help you with, right? This is a great opportunity to get into the mind of a super, one of the top guys, man. All right. I know we talk about, only if we had access to people and blah, 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 blah. Here's access. Now, you want to know how I got the access? I'll tell you how. I do candid video interviews. Yeah. I do candid video interviews. I made a post. I put it, the title was, is Stefan Simchowitz really a bad boy? Some kind of way, he came across it and he called me up. I didn't know who he was when he called. He says, this is Stefan. I said, okay, man, what's up? I thought he was some guy, he's calling me. And he says, well, you told me to call you. I said, okay, cool. You want to do an interview? He says, yeah, okay. And I said, well, he's asked me what I want to do it about. I said, well, let's talk about your business. That's what we want to talk about, right? He says, no, I'm pretty good set in that area. He says, what do you want to talk about? And then he must have realized I didn't know who he was. So he said, go to my website and check me out. I said, I did that. I'm trying to write it down. I couldn't understand what he was saying. I got it. But I said, well, this is the guy. And then about 2 minutes later, he calls back and says, man, you have to get a press release for this. So I said, okay, cool. I got that. So now that's what I'm reaching out to you guys, part of the press release thing, right? That I want you to help me do this, right? So you go to your people, wherever you are, and you put it out there. You can go to, let's see, how am I going to do this? I don't know, but on this clip, right? Just put it out there that Bill Jordan, right, to your local newspaper guys or your national newspapers or your international newspaper, right? Go there and say that Bill Jordan is going to interview, Stefan Simchowitz. Do that for me, will you? So now in exchange, what I'll do for you is you send your questions over and I'll ask Stefan, put your name in there and I'll say, so-and-so wants to know this. Billy Job Bo, Mary Lou Jones or whatever, right? So that's the way we're going to play it today. Like we're in business together. You know, each one teach one. Each hand helps another hand, right? So call me up, 201-790-3368. Let's get together. Let's get some questions. And, you know, you have to do it right away today, but today's better than waiting, right? Remember to call up your local newspaper and put that in there. Tell them, you know, that's gonna be in the public service stuff. That's gonna be in our press release type stuff. That's important because the local markets can benefit from what Stefan is doing. You know, he's democratizing the industry so that more of us, the guys on the, you know, below that imaginary horizon, you know, the guys who are not selling above 20,000 type guys, more of those guys can get a piece of the pie. Not only in this country, but it's a global inclusion. It's including more people of different backgrounds, different cultures. I mean, aren't you starved of having the same stories over and over again? You know, having, you know, the same news, the same bowls of fruit. Ugh. You know, I'm doing an interview today with my friend Carolyn Young. And Carolyn, excuse me, Carolyn she's Chinese and she does these great paintings. But not only about the paintings, it's the story she tells. She's bringing to us the mythology of China. You know, and it's just like another way of like living life, you know what I'm saying? And here's what I'm saying, you know, if to maintain, to be just so exclusive that you don't put other people in your vision and your culture, you die. The other guys are gonna gang up against you and kill you because, you know, the old guys were smart, the old warlords, you know, especially in China, what they would do, right? And you know this, they would marry the daughter of this enemy so that the enemy wouldn't kill his daughter, hopefully. All right. You know what I'm saying? So we got to bring that into our understanding as well. We have to be players of the game, not just like, you know, laying around, making stuff and complaining that football players on the Super Bowl look stupid. Hit me on 201-790-3368. My name is Bill Like Clinton, Jordan Like Michael. Peace out.